Hey, if you've ever sat down ready for a movie or game and felt like the sound just wasn't there, like something was missing even when the picture looked fantastic, then you've already felt the frustration this solves. The Samsung Q900F is for the person who refuses to settle for weak audio that doesn't match the visuals. Before your curiosity takes over, check the current price and stock. This model moves fast, and there's nothing worse than coming back later wishing you'd jumped when you had the chance. You knew it was time to upgrade the moment your old setup couldn't keep up anymore. Watching blockbusters or intense game scenes and realizing the explosions lacked punch, the music was flat, and dialogue felt buried. That's the moment you recognize you've outgrown compromise. You want sound that actually pulls you in, not something that just fills the room. The first time you power the Q900F, there's a shift you feel instantly. Dialogue arrives clear and confident, not pushed aside by effects. The subwoofer kicks with authority without overwhelming the room. Atmos channels lift sound above and around you in a way that feels natural, not gimmicky. Suddenly you're not just watching, you're in the moment. In everyday use it becomes part of your routine in the best way. Movies feel cinematic, like you're in a theater instead of a living room. Sports come alive with presence and detail you didn't realize you were missing. Gaming feels immersive, footsteps, directionality, ambience, all happening around you. Even casual music sessions feel fuller and richer, with layers that breathe and don't shy away. And the integration? It finally feels like your TV and sound system speak the same language. No fighting settings, no mismatch between picture and audio. Everything feels unified, intentional, and right. That synergy is exactly why once you go this route, going back to anything weaker feels like settling for less. Before you hesitate, check the price again and lock it in if it feels right. Waiting rarely pays off when a model this capable is in demand. If doubts creep in and wondering if you really need that extra channel depth or Atmos flexibility, listen to this. Once you feel real spatial sound that envelopes you instead of just blasting forward, anything flat feels like a compromise. You'll find yourself comparing every lesser system back to this standard, and that comparison loop doesn't fade. One unexpected benefit people often miss: clarity at every volume. You don't have to crank it up to enjoy detail. Quiet scenes whisper nuance, big action hits with weight and control without turning your living room into a shaking mess. You feel every scene come alive. You hear dialogue exactly where it belongs. You're surrounded by sound, not just blasted by it. You notice layers you missed before. You trust your setup for every genre. It's a premium system. It might make basic sound bars feel embarrassingly weak. At some point you stop looping through specs and just pick the experience you keep coming back to in your mind. Don't let this be the upgrade you delay and then regret every time something sounds off. If you're ready to finally enjoy audio that actually matches your picture and pulls you into every moment, check the current price and availability now and make that choice with confidence.